Hey everybody, this is Francesco Abbruzzino with another Rogue Rant. Today I want to talk to you about the dumbing down of America through TV, and yet another research that has come out through the Cambridge, and they found a significant relationship between the hours that are spent in front of the TV and their decline in academic performance. This isn't the first one. Many of these have come out. You know, you got this sedentary time, a time of absence of body movement, where they sit there, and they went out and they looked at these kids. This particular study had 845 school students, between 14 and 16, high school students. The researchers found that each hour spent glued to this tube was linked, folks, with a significant lower score in the student's general certification. Are you surprised? You shouldn't be. Television, computer games, internet, they're all harmful to academic performance. But television can and is proven to be detrimental. One can go out and infer that this will essentially increase the screen time. The more you see the screen, the poorer your academic performance is going to be. And that's basically what came out of this study. And like I said, there's been many other studies like this, folks. Even when students went out and they studied more, but still watched that TV, guess what happened? Their scores still were lower than those who watched less television. And this study through the Cambridge is one of the many studies that are conducted by and illustrate the detrimental effects that TV has on us as a society. There's over 4,000 studies that are out there about the effect of TV and the impact it has on kids. And not just kids, adults too. And it's disturbing. Did you know that the average time that a parent sits down and has a meaningful conversation with their kid is about 3.5 minutes a week? But guess how much time they spend in front of the TV? 1,680 minutes a week in front of the TV. That's the average. 50% of these kids between 4 and 6, when you ask them would they rather spend time in front of the TV or with their dad, they say the TV. That is becoming reality for them. You have an 18-year-old high school student. He witnessed, when they watch TV, they'll witness, they say, about 200,000 acts of violence on TV. Elementary school students will watch 8,000 murders. The average child will watch about 20,000 commercials a year, while only a splendor of your advertisement, of the youth advertising towards this fast food phenomenon, which is very unhealthy. And if you think about it, in 65 years of life, a person will spend more time glued to the TV and remembering more about that than the average child. When you ask them, what are your memories? You watched 9 years of TV. Do you remember doing this with your grandchild, with your child? No, but I remember what happened on Real Life of TV, Real Lives of New York. And that's what we're looking at. They'll probably have more memories of the TV programs than real life memories. And the effects of turning on this TV are profound. Why do you think they call it television programming, folks? After turning out a long enough period and you just turn off the TV and objectively re-observing TV, you can go in there and find that it's very militaristic, very consumeristic, that they promote the police state. And they do this all through this apparatus. Right now we have the ability to communicate freely. If you want, you can go out and have a conversation with your neighbor, or go out and talk to someone on the net. Nevertheless, the majority continue to watch that TV to bring them information. Why are you only using that box of propaganda to bring you information? They rely on this feed for their views of the world, and have no idea what the systems of propaganda that's out there serving their own interest. These TV producers, they're out there and they're dedicated to keeping you turned in, to sell you a product. A politician will try to sell you on a war, a bill of goods. And not always is the outcome good for the population. It's time that we stop. We stop playing this divisive means for those who profit from our mental and physical loss, for the good of our kids and for the good of ourselves. Everybody have a great day. This has been Frank with another.